Namaste, everyone from the sunny state of California. May the blessings of the light of life be with you. I have been away for a bit with travels, but I'm so happy to be back to translating and transmitting the mystical and necessary teachings of Sri Elmansio Gutson as he reveals to us the secret and eternal codes of creation, of our universe, and of ourselves and our place in it. This channel is happily tasked with translating his videos into English. Thank you for joining me. I am delighted to have you here. Many of my videos will be in series because I think it could be useful to some folks for these teachings to be broken down into small sizes, as the content is rich and pregnant and may not be easily understood by all, and often not on the first listen. For many of us, these teachings require numerous repetitions of listening and hearing, and of meditation and contemplation on them until they start to make sense, until they start to be able to be digested by us in our minds and our hearts. As we touched on in previous videos, repeated hearing creates the neurological pathways in your mind that enhances your capacity to understand these sacred teachings. My teacher would put it in another way to say that repeated listening of these sacred teachings would enhance your ability to enter the world of these teachings and fuse with that world so that one day these teachings can awaken within you. Because these are eternal principles, they are in all of us. They are our foundations, but deeply and deathly asleep to the truth of creation and of us. We are sleepwalking through life, deeply blind. We know what happens when the blind lead the blind. Please subscribe and share this channel with your family and friends to help these teachings reach many, many more people. Now, as I like to say, if you're ready, let's dive down another rabbit hole of the teachings of Sri Elmansio Gutson. Today, I aim to present you with evidence of proof that not only does God, whatever name you give him, love you infinitely with the love that he carries for himself, but you, in fact, also love God, even if you're not consciously aware of it. Understanding how things have been put together in their place in creation is very crucial because therein lies the facts that are verifiable, true, and certain, facts pre existing and inherent in nature, like the configurations, the natural principles. You are not here to recreate or reinvent these foundational truths or principles. You are here to become conscious of them, to become knowledgeable of them, and ultimately to utilize them. There really is proof that exists in creation, a proof that is palpable, tangible, visual, and observable. I say this using the three terms of Hermes Trismegistus, implying that something is three times true. That is to say that it is true, it is certain, and it is verifiable that God loves you infinitely just as he loves himself, and that you too, by this fact in return, are in love with God. You love him, but you're not aware, or you have turned away from this love, which has always pre existed between you and God, whatever name you give him. So then, what is this about? What is this all really about? I will transport you into the world of the truth, the world of natural facts, facts concerning you precisely. I mean, you and your face. Each face is unique. I repeat, every face carries a uniqueness of its own. The face is what translates not only light and appearance, but the transition from the invisible or imperceptible towards the visible and perceptible, from the immaterial or the intangible towards the material or tangible, from the darkness or obscurity towards appearance. This is why the face or faces have always been associated with light and what becomes visible. When a thing is hidden, that thing has no face. When it emerges from its hidden or concealed realm or world to reveal itself, its foremost characteristic, its primary aspect or first observation is that of its countenance or face. This is why the face not only has its unique form, but also because it translates the identity of something that was hidden. Tutankhamun, the name of one of the most illustrious pharaohs of ancient Egypt, remains shrouded in the greatest mystery. His name, Tutankhamun, translates to living image of the hidden God, or one could even say the living face of the hidden God. It raises questions of why the Egyptians placed such importance and significance on the face and took great care of it. Furthermore, why certain deities were depicted without faces or with animal faces, like the god Khepri. It is intriguing wondering why the ancient Egyptians focused primarily on the face. The reason is that the face is the most crucial and important aspect of revealing the identity of something that was once hidden or concealed. If there is one thing that is hidden and then emerges for the first time, it is the face, which reveals identity so that we may know a thing or a person. You know the expression of putting a face to a name. Well, you may know the name of an individual that you speak of or deal with, but you still need the face. It's as if the face comes to reveal the truth of the unknown, as if the face brings the unknown out for the first time towards the known. What if only the body of a person appears without a head? Someone asked. Would it convey the same meaning? Absolutely not. Because without it, while we might still consider it an apparition or the appearance an apparition, and certainly it would be an apparition, it would be missing a fundamental element, the head, identity, the I am. At this level of the I am of the individual, can we confidently say that the person truly is or exists? The face manifests the true essence, the I am of an individual. So when you say, for an example, Gotson is, it is not referring to the physical body of Gotson without the head. Rather, it is primarily connected to the face. If missing the entire body and have only the head, it would carry the same significance because at least you have the face. We have the impression that the face speaks to us. That is the face that translates the I am of the individual, which is his I am. Imagine a body without a head that says to you, I am. You could say, okay, but still it would be impossible to distinguish or identify that body from others. We need the face. It is the greatest revealing element of the name of Tutankhamun, the living face of the hidden God. It is as if to say that for the first time, we can recognize, we can see what in fact we have never seen, or that which we do not see. So the face has extraordinary importance because it translates the I am, it translates the appearance, it translates the exit of the unknown into the known, the exit from the invisible into the visible, the exit from the immaterial towards the material, the exit from the invisible towards the gross or denseness. And with the I am that the face represents, we can differentiate things, right? Therefore, if the face is also a principle of differentiation, we can further understand the importance of the face. We can differentiate one I am from another. And that is how things are. We now understand the huge raison d'etre of the face here, but there's more. There's lots more, as usual with Mr. Gutson. What is hidden behind all of it, all of this? It is important to know this. The face that you have, the face that we have, the face that each other has, each face is unique and remains the face of God. What I say to you may be shocking. What I say to you may disturb you. but I will say it in an even simpler language. Let no one deceive you. Do not allow yourself to be misled, because what I speak of is confirmed. My words are confirmed based on the first principles of things which have always presided over and ordered, coordinates, and balances, harmonizes all things in creation. We do not invent spirituality. It has always been and is a part of all things that have always been. I'm going to stop here for now. As I said, these teachings are dense. Don't miss our next video on what is the true face of God. And please be sure to subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification bell to check out part 2 of this video when we post it. Remember to live your blessedness, and may the light always engender the light. Eternal blessings.